What is up? Ooh, baby, we already got some donations in for Code Green. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Wilk Valley. I want to say thank you real quick to Mr. Byron with two $5 donations before the stream even started. And then Scarlett, thank you with the 50. Scarlett right here, the chief, ops chief with the 50. Scarlett is actually the one that introduced me to this charity, guys. Today is about charity. We're raising money for Code Green. Did not know about it until she told me about it. So that's what we're doing today. So I always love the suggestions from anybody and everybody here. Thank you so much, Simon, Wilk Valley of the Sun, Scarlett, and Mr. Byron for the donations to Code Green. It's for mental health, everybody. This is something that I'm very passionate about, especially for first responders and frontline workers. Simon White became a member. Ooh, baby. Craig Crosby with the donation. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. All right, crew, let's get into the lounge. Get in the lounge, crew. Matt, keep flying that drone. Crew. Oh, there it is, baby. Simon. Woo, look at that. Oh, welcome to the crew, baby. Today, we're having some burritos, but that's not what this is all about today. Crew, come on. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Dylan, are you still playing? Yeah, you keep playing, man. It's all good. Everyone, come on in, crew. Today, Wednesdays, it's the fill the boot, put money in the lid. I forgot all the stuff we came up with. But anyways, we're gonna be raising money for Code Green. Now this is for it's a charity. We're doing a charity stream today, and what they do is they provide resources for frontline workers, so dispatchers, fire, EMS, police, search and rescue, a bunch of others, and they provide resources for mental health. And I think that's really important at this time, because here's the thing, guys. When I was a firefighter for 11 years and I resigned because of mental health and a few other things, is just one of the biggest things that kind of got to me was that I burnt out so quickly, and I don't think I was right for the job, to be quite honest, until I got my own mental health in check. But I burnt out, and what that meant was I just became disillusioned, desensitized to human suffering, and just didn't care, became angry. And I know now that a lot of that has to do with my own personal depression and mental illness. And it's something that I've got a hold over, I believe so, with some meditation and a few other things. But I didn't learn all this stuff. I'm 33, I think. I'm going to turn 33? I don't know. I'm turning 30. Yeah, I'm turning 33 next month. And it took me this long to figure it out with a whole career change. And I don't want that to be for everybody else. So we're raising some money today. This is my own personal story. The thing with mental illness is that we should be sharing our story, especially as men. And I'll talk more about that when we get to the chief's office later at the end of the stream, basically. The last 15 minutes that we go in the office for members only and have a chitty chat. But this one's very important to me, so I want to say thank you so much to Scarlett De Leon, right there in the chitty chat. You've been extremely helpful, and Robert, welcome back, baby. You've been extremely helpful, and this is a charity that I'm going to stand by because you stand by it, and I have my own personal things with it, and I asked YouTube to allow us to use it. I actually had to request this nonprofit, just like I had to request the Thurgood Marshall College Fund last week. And we're going to be working on some new things every Wednesday. So the charities that I support are the ones that I have a personal stake in, and that's the only way I can really promote what we're doing here. So mental health is a big thing, especially for frontline workers. We're going to work on some other things. We did mental health the first 3 weeks ago. Last week we did a charity for black colleges. But next week we're going to figure something else out. But I just want to let you guys know. So if anybody has any questions in the chat, crew, please let them know what we're doing today, why we're doing it. It is the description. And if they click that donation, they're going to see the description anyways. So here's the thing. Yeah, I'm a 1987 baby. Woo! We're going to get glowing into this. We're going to watch some motorcycle crashes. We're going to figure out some, what to do, what not to do. We're having a good time doing it. Eat yourself a burrito. We got a lot of breakfast burritos. One of them is filled with gummy bears, though. So whoever finds that, sorry. $19.87. Woo wee. Robert, you got your gray beard again, baby. Simon White just got promoted from rookie. You don't have to clean the bathrooms to crew member. That is amazing. Wilk Valley Sun. I heard. Here's the thing. This is one thing I really like about the MSF. So we're gonna bring that up. One thing I really like about the MSF is that they're not a I mean, they want to make a profit because, you know, building capital to get new research, to do new studies, and you have to raise money for that kind of stuff, pay good people to do that. The thing is, like, they're for the community. That's what I absolutely love about the MSF. There's other places out there that are for profit and that they want their ideas to be number one. So that's one thing I like about the MSF. So I'm actually going to look into that. But maybe there's a better way of doing it. Maybe there's a charity out there where I can raise money for people to take the class. Does that make sense? So it's all about being, I like that question, though. That was a good one. It's a good thought process to go down. Cheat for 33 years. Dude, I am looking good, SA. Woo! Look good. Now the question is, Dan's birthday in July 87 and mine in July 87. Question is, which one of us is older? Are you in the first half of the month, Scarlett, or the last half of the month? That's where we're going to figure that out. Where are you at? First or last half? What's up, Clement? How you doing? J Roller 67. Ooh, yeah, go with the American flag, baby. I love it. I love seeing the crew badges in the chat. Guys, if you would like to... Oh, you know what? Today's about charity. I'm not going to say join the crew. Guys, if you have any money, I forgot today's Wednesday. If you have any money, if you have anything, you're like, I want to be a crew member, save that money today. Donate it to the charity that we're supporting, Code Green. Tail end of the first half. Oh, baby. How is it after 10 and before 20? Scarlett, I think we're getting kind of close there. I'm also the tail end of the first half. So save your money for super chats. Do not super chat. If you want to become a member, please. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. But if you're gonna spend money on the bike giveaway, don't. If you're gonna buy a shirt, don't. If you're gonna buy the guide, don't. Don't do any of that stuff. Donate today to the charity. If you want to save your money and you're like, I don't like this charity that much, it doesn't mean too much to me, we're gonna have another one next week, so maybe that one will. But either way, save your money. Don't give it to me. Do it straight to the charity. We're at 137 out of $250 raised for the charity. Clement, ooh, with a 20. Thank you so much, man. I am a spring chicken. After 10, but before 15. Ay. So am I, Scarlett. So am I. Woo, we're narrowing it down, baby. We're narrowing it down. I'm in between 13 and 15. How about that? We'll start the class once we get 100 people signed in. Remember, you guys got to sign in. We're working on 100 people. These are some tacos from yesterday. We had Taco Tuesday. These are some leftover tacos you can have. Some of those are donut holes. Trust me, these are brand new. Yesterday leftovers. Still good. Robert with a 20. The Code Green, thank you so much. We're at 157 out of 250 raised. Remember, guys. You beat me. You're 2 days older than me, man. You're 2 days older than me. Woo. Paul McLean with 20. Oh, we're at 170. Oh, Fee with the $50 to charity with mental health, guys. This is huge. Sean, yeah. 227 out of 250 raised. I think we're going to have another blowout success for this charity. I'm excited about this. We're already over the goal. I think we're close. 227, unless it hasn't updated for me yet. Ooh-wee. Thank you so much for the donation, guys. I really do. Oh, man. You guys are amazing. Once we hit 100 likes, guys, that's 100 people signed into today's class. We'll get going. We got 3 videos up here on the board. So we got 3 videos already action-packed, good to go. But remember, guys, we are raising money for mental health. For for the frontline workers. So dispatchers, they hear and see a lot of stuff, so this is for them too. Search and rescue, it's terrible. It's just, finding people that, it's not a rescue sometimes, it's a recovery. Fire, EMS, I mean, I've been there. Police officers, oh, can't imagine. And this is for mental health. This is to bring them back to normality. Outlaw Kid, what's up, man? Anonymous just donated 20. Oh my gosh, I think we just went over. I think we just hit over 250. I think we're at 252. It's got to update though. It's got to update. Once we hit 100 likes, guys, I think you guys understand the what we do here. Should we try for 1,000 today? We'll try. We got 1.2 K for the Thurgood Marshall College Fund. We last week it kind of slowed down, obviously, because we're only doing one charity stream a week. So I mean, like last week, nobody's watching that video anymore. Very few. But we hit $1.2 thousand for the Thurgood Marshall Fund. The first charity we did, I think we're still at $620, and this charity right now, I don't even know what to say. I mean, we got Florida Man with 50. Florida Man with 50. Oh my gosh, we are well above what we're supposed to be trying to get. We're 307 out of 250, guys. We might be able to hit 1,000. I don't know. I'm just happy that we just hit the goal. I'm happy we hit the goal within the first 7 minutes of class. Woo! Oh man, love it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. We're at 71 people signed in. Make sure you sign in by clicking that like button. I can see the sign-in sheet. I can see it. It says it right there. 71 from me. All right. Good morning, Smokey. It's good to have you here, man. I've been seeing your comments in the videos. Guys, here's the thing. I see your guys' comments, and I remember the names of the ones that are saying helpful things and encouraging of others. So, Smokey, I saw your comments. I know you. I see yous. This was an early Father's Day gift from the kids. Love it. I never knew I loved water. Ice cold. That was actually my daughter's idea to make it super cold, and I tried it out. I was like, ooh, baby. Tastes delicioso. No helmet law. Ooh, Alamedic, you definitely want to have a helmet law. I mean, you definitely want to have the choice of wearing a helmet. So, like, I'm trying not to, say, hey, we should need laws and stuff. If anything, I'm going to try to influence as many people to wear a helmet, wear gear, without having to force them to do it. I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, but here's the consequence. You know what I mean? But since Florida doesn't have a helmet law, at least wear a helmet. Try. There's ways to get around. If it's too hot and humid, there's helmets that are very breathable. Anonymous with the $5. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 312 out of 250, guys. Ooh. You almost, barely missed it. Oh, Jace. Not good. John Filing, I've been presenting myself before. Excuse me, one sec. Before entering intersections, I've noticed drivers starting to pull out, seeing me subtly swerve, and then stopping. Thanks, great tip, John Filing. That's awesome. You're saving yourself, guys. Once you get my information, you go out in there and practice it. And it's not new information. I think that's one of the biggest problems out there. I might save this for the end of the stream, but might as well talk about it right now. I think one of the biggest problems out there is that the information I give out there is not new. It's not groundbreaking. I'm just able to say it in a way and have a platform to deliver it to you guys. So when people say, well, he's not saying, I already knew all that. It's like, well, then that's great. I'm glad you knew that. But there's a lot of people out there that don't know it. And that was including me when I first started. So you know what? I didn't have somebody to explain these things to me. I didn't have an uncle or a family member or friend. I mean, Matt showed me the ropes, but, we weren't safety oriented at the first time. So, the thing is, like, no, a lot of us don't have that. A lot of us don't have that person to do it, and I want to be that person for you guys. And then I also want the people within the crew, the people within the community that we're developing here, to be that for somebody just joining. And that's exactly what I need from the crew. And that's you guys don't know because I talked to them in the crew lounge. Yeah, we have this crew lounge back there. And I tell them before every stream, it's like, hey, help somebody else out. Help them out in the chat. And this is where it's coming from. If you have a tip, if you have something that you learned from a family member, or like, your uncle got you into riding. I keep using the uncle because I'm an uncle to a lot of kids. The thing is, just gotta, share this knowledge. Share the knowledge. You know what I mean? Mental health is a problem in most frontline services. It really is, Stumpy. Guys, we're almost there. Let's get 100 likes. That means 100 people signed in. We're getting people in the classroom. Once we get that going, we're going to start this video. Okay, guys, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and play the video in the background. That way we can just get it going. I'm not going to play any sound for that, but we're going to get it going pretty soon. I think once we hit about 50 likes, I'll start doing this, where we show some of the crash stuff or whatever, and we'll get it going after 100. I got my motorbike license. Oh, Ray Silver, congrats. I'll get to live out one of my dreams, riding a blue motorbike Yamaha with my brother who has a green one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Malik, Malik. There you go. You actually have your pronunciation. I am behind a podium. That's another thing, guys. I was thinking about it today. If anybody wants to help design a new podium for me, let me know. I can put it in the stream. I would love to have a different podium. This thing seems like it's a little too tall, even though my head gets cut off right there. Oh, this guy gets cut off. That's crazy too. I just said cut off. 92 likes. We're about to get started. Anonymous with a 20. You guys are amazing. What are we at? 332 out of 250. It's amazing. 94 likes, 2 dislikes. Uh-oh. Dan and Chad, I have to run for now, but scheduled a reminder to drop by so I could... Thanks, Fee. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 50. That's insane. That's insane. I put my own 20 in. You beat me, dude. You beat me. What's happening here? Huh. Interesting. Look at that. Mental health is why I left EMS. Yeah, same here, Heavy. Same here. Ooh, Anonymous with a 20 also. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. 97 likes. Once we get 100, guys, we're so close. So close. Sign in. You got to sign in by hitting that like button. Yeah. Gixer750 became a rookie member. Welcome to the crew, baby. Gonna pop up over there. Woo. 98 likes, guys. 98 likes. What got you into riding despite having bad wrecks as emergency responder? Hokage ninja. What got me into it? My best bud. Yeah, my mental health. It helped out my mental health. I was having a tough time after a divorce, and the quarter life crisis happened, and my buddy was like, "Hey, get a bike." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I got one, and then from there, it's like, wow, now I can really see what's happening out there, and decided to be as safe as possible. Hey guys, we just hit. There's Gixer750, baby. Welcome, baby. Woo! We're gonna go ahead and start this. Let's go ahead and get it from the very beginning. Look at that. It just ruined my cup. Ruined my cup. All right. You guys ready? 100 likes, guys. I'm not kidding. We need 100 people signed in before we start the class, and that's the way you sign in is by hitting that like button. Ja J J G G J J Ja J J Ja. What's going on? We're raising money for charity today, guys. We're raising money for charity. We are already above the goal. I always shoot for 250. Maybe I'm undercutting myself and the crew, but you know what? 250 is a good goal for 2 hours, right? I was thinking 125 bucks an hour, for charity, but man, we already destroyed it. 337. You guys are amazing. But here we go. Renee DeJong, I love it. Love it. Riding gives me peace of mind. It's same here. Same for me walking. Anyways, I said we'll get going. We're 113 likes in. 113 people signed into class. Even though we got 140 people watching, we got to get it going. Here we go. I haven't seen any of these videos. I literally just popped them up. I saw them on my browse feed. All right, riding with a bro. Cool. Riding with a bro. Switching lanes, did a head check. Very good. Okay, move all the way over to the left so your buddy can get in too. That's the thing. Oh, you guys want to keep lanes? Okay. Keep both lanes. That might cause a problem. Get back in. There it is.
Fucking bitch.
Nah.
Pull the fuck over.
No.
Pull over.
Why are we quick to get people to pull over and argue? You know what I mean? No, let them. Oh, now there's road rage. Head dude just needs to slam the brakes and you're done. Dude,
dude?
you locked up your tire.
Got you on camera, bitch. Yeah. Get his brake. Fucking bitch.
All right. Why does the first video have to be like this? Why does the first video have to be like this? Why does the first video have to be like this? Guys, this is part of why I tell you not to do this part. Okay, I had a question. I was like, why is he in this lane and his buddy's in the other lane? You're taking up 2 lanes. If you want cars to respect you as a rider, or as like as an actual vehicle, we always say, hey, treat us like a car, right? Well, why are 2 cars side by side, you know, blocking traffic basically? Now, I'm not saying that's what's right. Like, you shouldn't be like the car driver's right for being on the car or the motorcyclist's ass. I'm not saying that. So that right there, the guy with this guy brake checked the car. That's not smart on a motorcycle. I'm gonna tell you guys, don't do that. Don't brake check cars on motorcycle. No. How do you deal with road rage? How do you deal with a tailgater? You just maintain your speed, allow them to have an opportunity to get around you. Simple as that. So if we are in the other lane and we're going, you know, if you see somebody not hauling ass, if they're on your ass and you and your buddy are in 2 lanes when you should be in 1, just move over to give them an opportunity to get around you. That's as simple as that.
Fucking bitch.
This right here is an escalation. That right there is the escalation of what's happening. So brake check escalated, this escalated, and now you just ruined your ride and put you and your buddy in danger. Okay, I don't care if you're right or wrong. Think about that. You just put your buddy and you in danger with an external action. That is the problem. To me, anyways. I know a lot of people are going to watch this and be like, the problem is the car driver, you know, F the car drivers, all that stuff. No, to me, the problem is now we're in danger because of our actions. Preventable actions. That's my concern. That's the difference between what I do versus what other people do. I don't care. There's ways to handle the car tailgating that is in a safer way. And then this right here is definitely not the safest way. Raymond Laney with the 20 donation to Code Green. Thank you so much. So yeah, definitely escalation.
What's up, motherfucker? Pull the fuck over.
That right there, come on. That's definite escalation. How did we jump that far? And here's the thing. I always talk about how car drivers, maybe they're having a bad day. You know, maybe this motorcyclist is having a bad day. You know, maybe it was a mistake. As long as he learned from it, right? Because once again, I'm not here to make fun of motorcycle riders. I'm not here to talk down to anybody. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was just a bad day. I've been there. I've had bad days. I've had many bad days. But maybe this guy's having like the worst day ever. And this is just that one thing that got him. Who knows? But here's the thing. When you do that, you have to realize there's consequences. And that's one thing I learned too. With my anger, there's consequences. It's easier not to do it.
Pull over.
So then, look at, now we're in danger. Now we're in danger. Your buddy's in danger too. Are you going to feel good after this if he hits your buddy and your buddy loses a leg? What if this car right here just slammed into your buddy, caused him to crash but crushed his left leg? So now he's got a below the knee amputation. How do you feel? Do you think yelling pull over was worth it? You didn't lose a leg. Do you still think it's worth it? You didn't lose one. Your actions caused your buddy to lose it though. Are you still good? Guys, we're talking about today's charity stream is the donate for mental health workers, giving them resources, because honestly, because mental health workers burn out. When you burn out, you get desensitized because you've seen something over and over and over and over again. You've seen death, destruction over and over again. You become complacent, desensitized. You start hating things. You start hating people. You start hating, you know, the image of a patient. You start hating the call that you're about to go on. Well, guys, what do you think's happening right here with this motorcyclist? We're gonna go down a little thought process. What do you think might be happening with this motorcyclist? Like I said, maybe a bad day. Maybe he's been cut off or tailgated by 100 cars, and he's so sick and tired of it, burnt out, didn't have the resources to figure out what's happening, how to prevent it, how to navigate it, how to de-escalate these situations without escalating them. Maybe he's burnt out. Maybe there's a problem. I know I'm grasping at straws here, but here's the thing. That could be it. Maybe some people out there are just not having a good day. And this is maybe the 10th bad day in a row. You know what I mean? Putting yourself in danger, and you're going to hear him skid the tires. He's not doing good braking either. Right there. Right there. Watch, he's going to do it again.
What's up, dude?
He's locking up his rear tire. He's speeding and locking up his rear tire. He's not focused on the road. He's not focused on his riding. He's focused on this. All right, let's move it on.
Fuck's wrong with you? I got you on camera, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, I already don't even want to hear it. He stalled. Couldn't figure out how to do that. Couldn't figure out how to navigate that because his mind is just not in the right place.
Fucking bitch.
It stalled. Can't figure out how to turn it back on. Alright, hopefully this is a fun one. Honestly, what's the video called? Stupid, crazy, and angry people versus... Oh, crap. Starting off with this one. Kayla, that's a good one. Guys, we're raising money for charity today. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Caused an accident. Not paying attention. It's low volume for me too. Just keep riding. Don't stop. Just keep riding. Don't come back. Simple as that. Just keep riding. Don't stop. Just don't stop. Why hang out? People are looking for something. Patterns. Oh, line of sight. Oh no, oh no. Line of sight problem on that one. So line of sight problem on that one. Once again, when you're in traffic, keep your head on a swivel. Don't ride faster than you can see. So right here, this would have been a concern. Just a very slight concern because you still don't know what direction they're going. You can kind of see how the nose is pointed, but you can't tell where the tires are though. The tires are probably more in line with the lane. So that's good. So the tires and the nose. Okay, so now we know it's good because you can see that kind of tire is moving towards the lane. But here, this is a blind intersection. You notice how this car is turning left, This is a very narrow gap. There's no escape paths. There's no real things to do. This is where you should be in orange stage. This whole time you need to be in orange. Anonymous donated 50. Wow. $407 raised, guys. Insane. But you see right here, side of the vehicles. So if the side of the vehicles here, you're gonna have side of vehicles coming in your lane. There it is. So this is a huge opportunity not to haul ass. And now we see it last second, the person. So what do we do in this situation? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you think we could do? We're probably going about 20, 25 miles an hour. Do you think you can stop before you get close to this person? Do you think you could stop? Or maybe even slow down? Do you have to stop? Do we have to slam the brakes? Do we have to stop in this distance? Or do we just have to slow down and kind of see what's happening? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I would love to hear. This is the point of the live streams. We're figuring out. What do you guys think? I gotta add some stuff real quick. There we go. Swerve but slow down before would be better. Yes, slow down and wreckage. You could stop. Escape route on the left is open. You could do all these options. Zephyr. You could do all these options. All of these options. But what did we do instead? Came at you quick. We didn't start trying to stop or slow down until about like right here when the guy stopped and slowed down. So the guy literally stopped. You're going to have to do something by either moving to like swerving to the left. But that's the biggest problem. He froze. This guy right here, Dank Woolies became a crew member. Oh no, you're back. You're back. You got a beard. Nice, nice. This guy right here panicked. This guy right here brown staged. This guy right here brown staged. And then the motorcycle is brown staged. So just because this guy brown staged doesn't mean we should. Swerve out of the way. If you see him stopped, swerve. Get there as quick as possible so he can make a decision. He made a decision to stop because he brown staged it. And also at the same time, guys, if this happens, it happens. That's why we wear full gear. That's why we have full gear, guys. That's why we have full gear. If you can't prevent it, if there's just nothing you could have done, we can go through the thought process every day, all day, every days. But at the end of the day, random ass crap like that, like an idiot, we crashed. It's why we need to have full gear just in case. Major! Now we're at 420. Woo! Thank you for the 13, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't auto-renew. Fired! Definitely. All right, left turn. Watch out for all these cars lined up, right? Okay, so now we're going back into the orange stage. Still kind of, oh, what are we doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing?
What was that? What'd you cut me off?
No context. That was stupid. This was all stupid. First off, this right here. Doing this right here. What's the intention? Are we lane filtering? Or did we just want to say something to the guy? Okay, well, if it's just I want to say something to the guy, we just put ourselves in oncoming traffic. It's illegal too. If you're lane filtering, this looks like California. You're supposed to go between these cars, right? To the right. It's safer. This is not very safe. Not very safe at all. But then he decides to stop. Look, he decides to stop in traffic. He's in the lane, oncoming traffic, not looking forward, looking at the guy. Remember, guys, what are we trying to do here? What are we trying to do here? Your external anger is putting yourself in a bad spot. Thinking emotionally is putting yourself in a bad spot. Get some rev bombs in the chat.
Bitch ass.
Guys, it's not just car drivers. I want you to understand that. If you don't like how this guy is acting, don't be him. If you don't like it, if you think it's childish, just don't be like him. Simple as that. And then if you have a friend or you have a loved one that wants to get into motorcycling, explain to them, don't be like this. We have to say these things. Illinois plates? I don't know what Illinois looks like. There we go. We got some rev bombs in the chat, baby. Ooh! Exactly. Smokey McPot. Alright, what's happening here? Red light. Alright. Did a head check. Saw something. Good. Uh-oh. Protecting his... Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, these two riders did nothing wrong so far. I wonder what's going to happen next. These riders did nothing wrong so far. I'm going to explain what they did. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There it is. How unsafe is this, guys? How unsafe is this? For what? Why? What's happening now? This is an example of what not to do. Go back to the beginning. I'm going to explain to you what I believe was right. Alright, this is the right thing that they're doing. They're stopped at a red light. Okay, I'm just kidding, but I'm going to show you guys and kind of explain some of the decision making. Once again, though, we are donating today to support mental health for first line responders. So if you'd like to donate any and all cents, any all dollars, will go to the charity. It does not go to me. It goes straight to the charity. Wednesdays are charity streams, okay? So right here. They're being responsible. They're just revving the bikes, having a good time, whatever. Not a big deal. So he notices, he's doing his 360 degrees situation awareness, notices that there's a vehicle somewhat close, or at least he feels is a little too close, okay? Not a big deal. Gonna take a look at him. That right there, the moving the hand, still not a bad thing. You know, just like, hey, what are you doing, man? Not a big deal. And why did this motorcycle rider look to the right? Why did he look to the right? Because something in the peripheral movement caught his attention. What's that? That's what happened. So now we know that, right? We know that movement will grab our attention. So when we're riding, I forgot who said, I'm sorry, I forgot who said it, but they present themselves before the intersection. I said it earlier in the stream, people notice that. Movement grabs your attention. We're trying to learn from this, guys. This was a dumb road rage incident. We're trying to learn from it. So the movement of that vehicle caught the attention. That's important, okay? So movements in front of you, movements to the sides of you, movements behind you will grab your attention. Go ahead and look at it real quick. See if it's a hazard. Is it a hazard? No? Okay, now back to what's in front of us. Exactly it. Did what, just looked real quick. Now it's in front of us. Okay, right here is where I want to kind of explain something. He's going to move off to the right lane to prevent the vehicle from getting in front, but I don't think it was the intention to cut somebody off. It was to protect their lane. I do that. I do what he's about to do right here. Did a quick look. I do the same thing. I'll do a quick look. I see that we're merging. We're going to go into one lane. My buddy's up in front. The person in the back is to help prevent and present vehicles taking spaces and protecting the lane. Clement with the donation, baby. Ooh. That's what he did right there. You see that? Watch. He's in the lane right now. He's going to do a head check and then move over from lane position 3 to the next lane positions 1. Did a look, moved over. Protected the lane. I do that. And you don't even have to be riding in a group with a buddy. If you could do that right here by yourself. Just move over and protect your lane. That right there, extremely illegal, extremely dangerous, extremely everything. This is the first escalation point. Everything else that we did was typical. Maybe we could have went without, putting the hand back and staring at the person. Maybe we could have done it without that. That would be the one thing I'd improve on. But moving to the lane like he just did, that's motorcycling. That's car driving. That has nothing to do with being angry. What this guy did in the car, like I said, he might be having a bad day. With all these car drivers and these motorcycle riders, they could be having a bad day. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. Whatever. This could be it. Now what do we do? Now what do we do as this guy and then the guy on the bike that we're pretending to be? What do? We let it go. This guy in the car is not our emergency. This guy in the car is now past us, and we are not in danger from that guy anymore. He's gonna be the danger for other people. Yeah. He might crash into somebody else and hurt somebody else. It's not our emergency. We're not the police. If you want to, call the cops on him. Miggy with the 5, baby. Ooh. But we should not be sitting here doing what's next. Leave it. Just leave it. Leave it. End of day. Stop. Don't. Now that we're trying to do this, we're speeding. It's nighttime, low visibility, low view distance, can't see very far, not very good headlights, no lights around. We don't know what the road is. All the factors that lead up to a crash are now being amplified because of why? Because we're trying to do what? Chase this guy down? Your ego, your pride, your anger, your emotions. They could be sad emotions. They could be super happy emotions. They could be super peer pressure. We're having a good time. Just let's haul ass and this is all fun until somebody loses an eye. All of this right here is the problem. Everything he did prior, it's fine. Now we're in danger because we chose to put ourselves in this spot. The car driver took off. Not our emergency anymore, right? Now you caught him, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Now that you caught up to him, what are you going to do? It's not me like coaxing you into doing something. I'm literally asking, what are you going to do now? Nothing? You didn't think it through. The reason why you didn't think it through is because you acted on emotion. You acted on emotion. So what's the next thing? You're going to get angry. Your emotions are going to take over again, hopefully trying to come up with a solution to the problem that you're having now. You're not thinking logically. You're playing checkers. So it escalated the situation. The car driver now sees the two vehicles or two motorcyclists that he passed, dangerously pissed off at, just passed him. All of a sudden, they caught up to him and now following him. What do you think is going to happen? Now you pass him. Now you're in front. Guess what? You're in the emergency once again. Now he can rear end you. Now he can catch up to you and hit you. Now he can damage you. Now you got into the front. You got baited. See? Got up to you. So this part right here is what I like about motorcycles. You could just take off. We got Renee DeJong. But Dan, we teach other bikers, so we cannot teach cars. Yeah. Major Allwood, his buddy was angry. The camera guy just wants to do dank wheelies. That's a good observation. So let's go through that scenario. Let's go through that scenario. Your buddy, let's put ourselves in the situation because you have to make it personable. Let's say you're riding with your friend and he decides to go chase somebody down and he's just known to be that kind of guy. I'm just going to chase people down when they piss me off. Is that the type of buddy you want if you're supposed to be focused on safety? Is that the riding buddy? Is that a good riding buddy for you? If it's not, and all you want to do is dank woolies, which is, that's one thing. It's way better than road rage. If you want to do dank woolies and you want to hang out with your buddy and ride, then maybe we need to police our own. Maybe we need to say something to this guy. Hey, calm your ass down. I'm buying us Bluetooth headsets so that when you're thinking out loud, you can talk to me and I can talk to you and I can tell you stop being so stupid. Because I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to ride with you if this is the type of crap you do. We need to start policing our own. Matt M with the $450 raised. You guys are... these last, I might have to skip some of these videos because these videos are starting to take a toll on me, and this is kind of something we talk about with for frontline workers and everything, is that you get desensitized. You just start getting angry at, and this is what you think that this is the typical world, right? This is the typical motorcycle rider. So thank you guys for the support. I'm skipping some of these things. You know what? In fact, the next for today, if I see any like road rage stuff, I'm just skipping. Okay, I'm just skipping. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life right now. Anonymous with the 2. Woo! Thank you so much. This is how ABS saved me. This guy in the car was enjoying with his girl that he came in the opposite lane and could have crashed me. Thank God I have ABS. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to start skipping all the... it's low audio. I'm going to skip all the road rage crap. That was good. Get out of the road. No. Whoa. I was going to say, get out of the road. Because you're going to get hit by your friends. Or anybody. That was a good straightening and then braking. Because he said that he like right here, saved him. He said he would have crashed without ABS. So my assumption is that he slammed those brakes. He slammed them. Yeah, Florida, exactly. And once again, thank you guys for all the donations. At the end of the stream, I will announce everybody that donated, became a member. I'll definitely do that. So you will get a shout out when you do it and then at the end. So you probably slammed the brakes. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? So the car driver was in the wrong lane. I know it looks like from America, right? America. This guy's in the wrong lane, and maybe it's an American coming this way. Maybe that's what it is. They're just in the wrong lane. It happens. You got to be careful, especially around tourist areas. If you're in an area where it's like a lot of foreign tourists show up and they drive, It's one of those specific hazards that you might have. Just like how there's a lot of people that have a lot of grass clippings in the area. Tucson, we don't have grass. We have dirt. So, like, you guys might not have to worry about dirt. I have to worry about dirt. You have to worry about grass. Some people worry about snow. Some people worry about dumb tourists. JPM donated, baby. Oh! Thank you so much for the 5. So, he's coming around the corner. It's a blind corner. You can't see anything. So, this is where you should still be in orange stage. Just because it's a blind corner, you don't know. So, orange stage, you should be prepped and ready just in case. Remember, prepped and ready is just reaching for the front brakes. Not prepped and ready anymore. Put your hand back down. Prepped and ready, not ready. Prepped and ready, ready. You know, you're just constantly moving around. I'm not asking you guys to do crazy stuff. Christian with the 5. Woo! Boom, right there. Now what do we do? I think he slammed the brakes. You can see it. Watch, it's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce. See that? See how this is the typical view of the bike? The reason why the view with the bike disappears is because the weight transfer forward. So he's actually leaning forward a little bit. So his body position moved forward. Watch, you see the bike, 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 and he applied the brakes and you see less of the bike. That's because his body moved forward. Okay, so now we slammed the brakes, ABS kicked in. This is why I love ABS. Just in case you screw up your progressive braking, ABS will hopefully kick in and save your ass. So you don't dump the bike here and the car driver just runs you over. This is why I like ABS, guys. So right here, now what do? He slowed down enough. We're not going to stop in time. This car definitely didn't stop. We have to swerve out of the way. This is definitely one of those times where stopping is not going to save you because the car driver might not stop and he's going to hit you. So you have to swerve. This is a scary situation because where's the car swerving? Where am I going to swerve? Where's my escape path? What do I do? Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Have full gear just in case. This is one of those realities of motorcycle riding. Swerved out of the way. Very good. You see how they both swerved? Watch. Look at the car. I'll go ahead and put it at 75% speed. Look at the car. It's going to do this. He was going to swerve into the lane he was supposed to be in. And then he saw the motorcyclist go that way and he swerved back. Watch. 75% speed. Watch. You can see the car swerve. Then he swerves back. That was really good swerving. Braking, ABS saved him. So slowing down before the swerve and then swerving could be an option. Swerving, then braking can be an option. Just straight swerving, never stopping can be an option. But totally, T-Involved Fishing, welcome back, baby. But completely stopping here is not the option. So you have to practice all the tools in your toolbox. You really have to. So one more time. Braking, swerved out of the way, get back in the lane. From here, pull off, like completely off. Just because this guy is in the wrong lane and maybe that's uncommon and it doesn't happen a lot, who knows? Maybe there's somebody following him. Boom, you just got hit. Now, I know you're probably worried about your friends. This is where a Bluetooth system would be helpful. Watch out, there's a car coming. Car coming, wrong lane. Car coming, wrong lane. You know what I mean? Protect each other. Protect each other. So they're able to get around. These guys did a good job. I'm absolutely proud of these guys. This is, you know, with all the donations to charity, finally watching a good video too. Woo. I'll let it play one more time and then we're moving on. I'm happy about this one. I'm in a good mood now. Back in a good mood. Especially with all the donations. $462 raised. Oh, baby. Are we going to hit 500? Are we going to hit 500 today? Infinite Reality, I do have a braking video where I talk more about that. And the goal is to not activate ABS. ABS is just a safety net. All right, watch out. Okay, lots of vehicles, intersection. Be very careful with where we're going. Any open spots? There it is. Okay, watch out for the car on the right. Blind spot, blind spot, blind spot. Okay, moving forward, moving forward. Get in the lane. Get the speed. Very good. Done. That's it. That's a non-issue day. That happens all the time. Okay, now he's tailgating. All right. Give him an opportunity to pass you. Slow it down. There's an opportunity on the left side to pass. Slow it down. Just slow it down. Are you going 45? Speed limit's 45. Non-issue. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Careful when you... No, that you're screwing up. Stop.
What's up?
Stop.
What's up? What's up?
No.
You good? Alright, dude, you're falling a little too close there.
Fucking cut me off. You slow down now when I'm in a hurry.
I cut you off?
You went in fucking front of me.
How is that cutting you off? It's called lane splitting.
Yeah, exactly. You went in front of me when you slow down, dog.
At a stoplight?
Look, you were at a stoplight. You came in there with the fence. How good, dog? Just keep going. I'm just letting you know that's what happened.
Alright, dude. Alright, even if I did cut you off, I didn't put you in danger. There's no need to follow me that closely.
I understand that. And you were the bitch ass camera, dog. You're not even close to the camera.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dog.
Dude, you...
I'm fucking good. You fucking come look back at me like you got something to say, dog.
Don't follow me that close then.
Fucking get the fuck out of my way, motherfucker.
Did I fucking cut you off?
Yeah, you fucking did. You went in front of me. You cut the lane and you went in front of me.
Alright, even if I did cut you off, why do you need to get so mad over that?
Because that's I got a fucking temper, that's why.
Yeah, I can fucking tell.
Right there.
Yeah, chill the fuck out. Oh, tough guy.
All right. Now it started. Now ego's starting to get involved. But since the egos got involved, I just want to give a shout out to Bobo, the man, the cruising with the $50, baby. Ooh, baby. When I say are we gonna get 500 raised, I didn't expect. Now we're at 536, man. Woo! Are we gonna hit 600? You know. Tyler and Warren, welcome, baby, to the crew. Rookie member. Ian afloat with the 10. You helped out, baby. So did you, Tiger. Ooh, with the 10. And then Mr. Repents with the 10. Oh, my gosh. All right. We're going to skip all that. Okay. That's unneeded. So he's lane filtering. I talked through this whole thing. He did a good job lane filtering. He did nothing wrong. So he slowed down. Intersection, it turned green. We're gonna accelerate, get going. Okay, so right here, I understand passing somebody. This is not a good spot. This is not good. I mean, is your lane moving? So this is where impatience kind of comes in. So as a motorcycle rider, if it feels like you're gonna cut somebody off, like if it feels like you might be a little close, just give it a little bit more time, give it a little bit more space. And if this guy, you know, because we've all had those drivers that will speed up knowing that you're about to change lanes and they're just being jerks. Well, those are the people you don't want to speed up on. And especially if we're on motorcycles, they know that we're vulnerable compared to them. And those types of people will use that power. So be very careful with that. Okay, so he changed lanes, did everything he's supposed to do. Oh, Sean with the 5, T-Volt Fisher with another 5. Anonymous with the 20. Oh. So tailgating, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, just give them an opportunity to pass you safely. And he's got this left lane. Leave it at that. Dude, you guys are killing it. So he's keeping an eye on it. Not a big deal. Go ahead and roll off the throttle a little bit. Maybe slow it down so that they might want to go to a different lane. But definitely do it when there's an opportunity for them to slow down or for them to pass. So if you're slowing down, there's a bunch of people in the left lane. Now you're just kind of being mean, knowing that they can't pass. If it's a fully open left lane or a fully open right lane, whatever it is, and the person's behind you, and you roll up the throttle, they have the opportunity to move. Okay, don't do it when like nobody can move. That's just being mean. So full open lane, non-issue. You could tell them to pass. And I talked about how to de-escalate some of the road rage. Just do the whole, I'm sorry. Even though you don't feel like you want to do it, it's obvious the guys got pissed. Let him through. 576 raised, baby. Ooh-wee. Shouting something as he passes by. You already know that he's upset. Is this a good opportunity to teach him about lane splitting? Is this a good opportunity to teach him about how to keep motorcyclists safe? Is this a good opportunity to explain the vulnerabilities of a motorcyclist compared to a car driver? No! This is not the opportunity. This is not where you should be doing it. No, he's already pissed. You're not changing his mind at all. So don't take this opportunity to do that. You guys are insane. Major Allwood with the 4. Marcus with the 5. Clement with the 5. Ooh, baby. 585 out of 250. All right, so this is the opportunity to just not do it. Just don't do it.
What's up? What's up?
That right there. What's up? What's up? If somebody pulled up next to me and did that, I'd be pissed too. I'm being honest. I'd be pissed too. So it started off bad. It really did. I mean, it could just be an easy, hey, I'm sorry if I pissed you off. Like, you literally just pull up. You pull up, flip the visor. Hey, man, I'm sorry if I pissed you off. Like, what happened? Like, did I do something wrong? He's like, yeah, man, you freaking cut me off. You're like, I did not mean to. I am absolutely sorry. I hope you have a great day. I'll be more aware. All right, man, I'll see you later. That's it. That's it. Do you feel like you cut him off? No. Does he feel like he cut you off? Yeah. You don't want him to have a bad day. You don't want him to look at motorcyclists the wrong way. You don't want him to crash into other people because he's pissed off at something you did. I'm sorry, but my conscience doesn't allow that. And Jess with the 20 to code green, the donation, $611 raise. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna skip this. All right, thank you. Who? Okay, all right. So stupid and crazy. All right, all right, all right, all right. Woo! It's exciting. It's a little too much of an escalation. We're 1 hour into today's classroom session. Make sure you hit that sign in button. You know, you got to click that like button. There you go, to sign in for credit for today's class. We are raising money for Code Green. It is a charity organization that provides resources for frontline responders, okay? They are going to help out police, fire, EMS, dispatchers, search and rescue, everybody that needs it. And that's something very important to me. Scarlett De Leon, the moderator here, she brought it to my attention, and it's a great charity, and that's what we're doing today. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing a different charity. We raised $1.2 thousand last week. We raised $620 the week before, and we're already at $611 today. I'm excited. I think we're gonna be raising like $1,000 a week for charity on this channel. This community is amazing. So make sure you guys share this stream with your friends. Let's go ahead, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and hit play so you guys can see at least a little bit in the background. Share this with your friends. Share this charity stream with your friends. We're learning quite a bit about motorcycle crashes. We're learning about egos. We're learning about pride. We're learning about things that we could do better as motorcyclists. I do this Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Today's Wednesday. We do charity streams on Wednesday. I have a video out every single day. Make sure you share this, guys. Today is the charity stream. Okay, we're going to jump right back into it. If we hit 500 people watching, I'll donate $50. If we get 600 people watching, I'll donate another $10. For every 100 people watching after 500, I'll donate 10 more and more and more. If we hit 1,000 people, that's $100. I already donated 20, but guys, share with your friends. Get them all in here. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Hey, it's a deer. I think this is gonna be a good one. We're learning. Okay, 500 people, I'll donate $50. 600 people, I'll add another 10. 700, another 10. 800, another 10. I'll keep going. Guys, let's get it going. All right, let's go ahead and start that over. I want to see what happens with that deer. I'm excited about that. Angel Crisis instead of sorry, maybe do my bad. My bad, man. Man, see that sounds... The thing is, sorry has a really good de-escalation, like, emotion to it. I think a big problem nowadays is a lot of people don't say sorry, even when they should be sorry. So when somebody, especially a man, hears sorry from somebody else, especially another man, to be quite honest, and it feels genuine, it feels so good because we need it. Rob ZX14 baby just donated $100 to Code Green. I wish I can give away memberships because you deserve one. You deserve one, baby. Oof. 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 Love it. Oof. ZX10R dev, man. That's ZX14. Gotcha. All right, let's watch something. Let's watch something beautiful here. Gotta watch out for that. Can't do much about it either. Oh, it's a little baby. Teen Wolf Fisher, it's why guys, I broke down so many times at home because of bullshit that I've seen, and I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, I remember crying in the bathroom, yelling at my wife, saying I don't want to, she's girlfriend at the time, that I'm tired of seeing dead people. Like, I truly felt that. Oh, that's nice. That's so cool. Now, you don't want, obviously, to make animals friendly to humans. Wild animals should be wild, but I mean, that's just beautiful to see. Oh, we're at the bottom of the food chain, guys. Craig, dude, love the crew. You're awesome. We're at the bottom of the food chain. We're at the bottom of the food chain. When you see something like this, don't be like, oh, don't do that. No, when you see something like this, you need to kind of just, oh, crap, this guy's doing something dangerous. I'm going to get away from him. That's what you should be doing. Don't get in their path. Don't get, see how he's in their path? Don't get in their path. Ay, it's so dangerous. And here's the thing. Why does this person want to pass? Maybe they're sick and tired of the motorcycle riders. Hey, it's a possibility, right? But what are we doing here? 2 motorcyclists, 2 lanes? Come on. 2 motorcyclists, 2 lanes? Now you're pissing off drivers, right? Just get in the same lane. Just get in the same lane, stagger it up. Right? Moving on. Robert with the 5. Ooh. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Just move over so that they can pass safely. You know? Krydolf, exactly. Yeah, see? All right, blind curve, watch out. Whoa! Oh, extremely dangerous. Yeah, take an MSF course. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but definitely take an MSF course. Definitely. Even if you're watching my videos, you need to take... Oh, one-way road, right? Uncommon thing, uncommon situation. There. Handled well, dude. Whoa, handled so well. Uncommon thing, uncommon situation. We're riding down the road. This is a one-way road. And this dude, all of a sudden you see he's turning into your road. Okay, what this guy did was slow down, waited for the reaction of the car driver, because the car driver's like, oh crap, I went down the wrong road. There's a vehicle coming towards me. So he's recognizing too. So now both people are like, what do? We're going to both slow down. And that's what you want to do. You don't want to haul ass into them and then flip them off and then like turn around and then chase them. No. You guys are both slowing. Oh crap, somebody made a mistake. Okay, well, I'm just going to go around you. And that's it. That's it. Uncommon thing in a common situation. You fix, baby. Right here. Oh, what's this? Roll up the throttle. There it is. Okay, cool. Now we go. Good job. Patterns, baby. Patterns. Move. Get out of the... Go. Before I talk about this one, full throttle junkie with the $100 donation to Code Green. Guys, if we hit, like I said, if we hit 500 people watching this stream, I got another hour left. I'll donate 50 bucks myself. And if we hit 600, I'll add another 10, so it's 60. I already donated 20, but damn, am I not even close to you guys with the full throttle with the 100, Bobo, everybody that's been donating. We raised 817 so far. Oh, baby. Ooh. Thank you, guys. So share this stream. Get it going. Let's get it going. If we get a major, if we get 1,000, I know we want to raise 1,000, but if we get 1,000 people in here, I'll donate 100 bucks. Oh, man. Right here. So you see the pattern? Okay, we talk about sides of the vehicles. Look at that. Look at that. This right here, you got 3 people that could be in your path of travel. 3 people right here. You got that white SUV, you got the bluish car, and then you have this silver car turning left in front of you. So this guy on the left can turn or can go straight in front of you. This guy right here can go straight in front of you or turn right or turn left in front of you. This person right here it looks like they're about to turn left. So this is why we need to be to orange stage big time. We don't have a stop sign. So we can't just go into here thinking about we're going to do this and be safe about it by just hauling ass through it. We can't. So orange stage, see the hazard ahead of time, 27 miles per hour. We could easily stop. Not a big deal. Why? Why are we doing this? Why? Why are we stopping in the middle of the road? Why? It's to make a statement. He's making a statement about you should not be doing this. Is that a good reason to stop in traffic? No. We're here to keep ourselves safe. Stopping in the middle of traffic in front of people that they could hit you, people behind you, this guy, that guy, this guy, for what reason? We're not being safe. Oh, my rock form, it's a magnet. Everyone's getting pissed at you. Now everyone thinks this is what a motorcyclist is. All right. Yeah, his bike stalled. Yeah, he stalled his bike. He was in 3rd gear and stopped and let his clutch out. We're not even thinking. Nobody's thinking. Moving on. It's a Prius. Probably gonna cause a problem. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Watch out, blind spot. There it is.
Pay attention!
Anybody else notice the trailer in front? Who here likes to drive or ride behind a truck and trailer, especially an open trailer? Who here likes to ride behind those? Who likes to drive behind? I mean, do you want a rock in your windshield? Do you want a rock into your face? Do you want, leaves or whatever it is to come flashing into your body? No. So when we see this, I know already, since I don't like being behind these vehicles, only because of debris, right? It's really just debris, and they might be going slow to take off, slow to stop because of the trailer, right? So since I don't like to be behind them, I assume, since you guys are like me, I'm like you, I'm not special. Prius drivers are, but I mean, besides the point. They don't want to do it either. So they're going to take at the earliest opportunity to switch lanes. Right? Earliest opportunity to switch lanes. Sorry, I got some mocos. Earliest opportunity to switch lanes. Whoa, 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 break. Taking a break real quick. Full Throttle Junkie just donated $200. Full throttle, come here. Full throttle, come in here. This is the crew lounge. You're allowed to hang out. Grab yourself a whole stack of burritos. Full throttle, go play some video games. I'll play you foosball later, one-on-one. Winner gets a high five. The thing is, you're a legend. Thank you for the support. We raised over $1,000 with everybody. Everybody that donated, come in here. Come in here. But Full Throttle gets to have first pick of burritos. Crew, let him. We need more? Do we need more? I'm going to send 10 rookies to go get 20 each. Let's go. Full Throttle, you're freaking madman. I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. We're doing it for a good cause. Major Allwood. Ooh, baby, come on in. Ooh. Absolute legend. I love the way. And I think at this point you're just showing off. I get it. I think we all get it. You got a lot of money. We get it. Now you're just showing off. But I'm going to tell you right now, I absolutely love it. Keep going. Just kidding. Don't. You know, whatever you want to do. You're an adult. Ooh, baby. Love it. Woo-wee. $1,018 raised for mental health. Hey, look at his brake reservoir. Look at his brake reservoir right here. Full Throttle jug. I wish I can give you a membership, man. I want to see a mustache and beard along your name. Woo. It says don't effing die. So this is exactly what I was talking about. First opportunity. As soon as we pass the intersection. There it is. Clement with the 5, baby. Thank you so much. It's all for a good cause, dude. It's for a good cause. I appreciate it. Damn. We're close to 5. We're 420 people in the chat. If we hit 500, like I said, I'll put 50 in, like right away. First opportunity for the Prius to move over because of the trailer. If I understand that before we even get through the intersection, then I know I'm just gonna let them in. Like that's just my mentality. I'm just gonna let them in. I know I'd be pissed if I'm stuck behind a truck in trailer that I can't get around. I'm gonna let them in. That right there, instead of honking the horn and revving and getting more speed, you should just roll off the throttle. Just roll off the throttle. Take a quick look where we're at. This is a median. This is the median. This is your tire. As soon as you, it would be more like this. As soon as you get and touch it, bloop, you dump. Especially if you get closer and closer sideways. If you go over it, you know, perpendicular, you might be fine. You might bend a rim. But right here, we're getting close to it. Boom, we hit it and we fall and dump it. So there's no real escape path to the left. So why are we getting in there?
Pay attention!
Yeah. Common denominator, maybe? I don't know. Did you hit something? Road debris. Wasn't paying attention. Maybe he saw it, didn't see it. Maybe he didn't see it because of the shadow. But man, got lucky, right? Can't see it very well. You know, are we on high def? 720. Let's get to 1080, baby. Come on now. Hits the debris, one-handed. This is why you have to pay attention. It's hard to see sometimes. All right, watch out for multiple hazards. Humans are gonna be the problem in this area. Humans will be a problem. Car drivers, pedestrians, bicycle riders, other motorcyclists. Humans are gonna, oh, watch the road. Look at the road. Look at the road. Yep, there it is. Road looked like crap. Looked like there's oil on the ground. Dude, that looks like oil. Let us know how you think in the comments. Okay. Okay, so it might not be oil because you see some rainwater around here. My lips are off. Like the sinking. So how do we avoid it? Don't get this close. Look at that. What is this person doing? What is that person doing? So it's definitely some fluid. It's probably water from rain, but mixture with, I mean, we're right next to a gas station. Who knows? But definitely don't ride in that spot. Ride in the driest spot you can see. Right there. Is my mouth not in sync with the audio? Is it not in sync with the audio? Because I'd like to know, is my mouth moving before or after the sound? 457 people, guys. 40 more people. 40 more people. I'll donate 50 bucks. Okay, 34 more people. I'm gonna donate 50 bucks. If we get 500 people, we're doing 50 bucks.
You don't do that on a roundabout! You stick to the lane, you...
Good? Alright. Sweet. Alright, blind curve, can't see. There it is, baby. Alright, this is just orange stage, baby. I'm panicked about this one. Ooh, just everybody doing what they feel like doing. There's just so much going on there. All these are intersections. All these are intersections. Dude, you're cutting through parking spaces. He's cutting through parking spaces. You can't be that pissed. Anonymous with the 5. Ooh, baby. Now, this is motorcycle parking. I get that. That's maybe why he's upset. But the thing is, you're cutting through parking. You can't be that mad. 5 people dislike this video. That's weird.
Do you know how many people got almost killed because idiots like you are going?
Alright. I said I'll skip all that.
You stupid.
Yeah.
So as you know, recently there have been protests and then there have been riots, and unfortunately this is one of the businesses that got hit. I don't think there was too many down here. However, actually this one was hit as well. It was on the news. This building was one that got hit pretty bad. There's like 3 stores in there. It's one of those things that sucks to see. Nothing against the protest. It's just
Anonymous with a 5, baby.
I feel like it's not doing anything, but that's my opinion. What do I know? Well, now I want to find out what their sign says.
Is that all this is all about? Yeah. Alright. Watch the silver Porsche in his right mirror. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what is that dude doing?
It's alright, check your mirrors before you move across, bud. Check your blind spots and everything.
Okay, cool. De-escalated it. Laughter is a good de-escalation tool. Smiling is a good de-escalation tool. Non-issue. Non-issue.
And everything.
Patterns. Sides of the vehicle. Knowing it's an intersection coming up. Blind turn. Non-issue. Roll throttle. He's doing it. Get in. Non-issue, baby. Side of the vehicle. Side of the vehicle. Should have stopped. I get it. I get it. I get it. Leave it alone. You're safe. You're good. You're done. You're done. Same person. Okay. Good. Side of the vehicle. Watch out once again. He's looking. He's looking. Okay. Okay, it's him again. Here's the thing, guys. Inattentional blindness, the familiarity check. I can't say what the philosopher's name is. Basically, car drivers look for other car drivers because that's what they're familiar with. Car drivers can't see us because inattentional blindness. They're not looking for us. I mean, they're looking for any hazard to them, and they're not used to seeing us. So their brain literally shuts us out of their vision. There's so many different reasons that happens, and it happens to you when it comes to anything too. It's not just about car driving, it's not about just on the road. Okay? So this is why this is happening a lot to this guy. Okay, watch out. Merging, blind spot, blind spot, blind spot. There it is. I mean, I talk about why car drivers can't see us. I talk about that all the time. I just mentioned it now. But I'm also telling you guys, look for these patterns because this is a good opportunity for somebody to do that stupid shit to you. That's it right there. Since we know that it can happen and this is why it happens and this is what it looks like right before it happens, then we know what to do. That's all I'm trying to get at. Once again, this is not new information. It's just that this is information that is lost on a lot of people. Sides of the vehicle, blind spots, intersections coming up. Be prepared. Oh, we saw this one. Oh, that scared her a lot. See, watch it. Blind spot, or side of the vehicle, 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 right there. That's scary, though. Not much you could really do in that situation. Just don't cause more problems. That's it. John Michael with the 2, baby.
The traffic light is not
Ooh,
working. All right, take it easy, yeah? You okay, yeah?
Heavy Harris, great comment. So if this keeps happening to you, doesn't that mean you're the lowest common denominator? When you have a bad reaction and you see the hazards ahead of time and you don't do anything about it, yes. If you don't know what the hazards are and you don't know what to look for and they keep happening to you, at some point you need to start to realize, how can I do better so I can stop getting in these situations? I think the moment you feel that, well, the moment you're like, I think there might be something wrong here. Motorcycling should not be this dangerous. And that's when you go down the path of safety. A lot of times the car drivers, like I said, intentional blindness, the familiarity check, all these different things, they just won't see us. So, I mean, the common denominator is really the drivers, you know, the cars, the bad training is the common denominator. So you see how we went from, like, you know, it's this. Well, what's the root cause? Bad training. Bad training on the motorcyclist part, bad training on the car driver's part. What do you and I have control over? Our training. So this is why I'm talking to you guys. Maybe at some point I need to talk to car drivers too. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet when it comes to talking to a car driver and how to teach a car driver. What I can do right now is motorcyclists. But who knows? Maybe in 5-10 years. You know what I mean? Maybe in 5-10 years, I'll be on a huge platform that's talking to everybody. Maybe in the next year I should learn how to become a driving instructor. That was a great statement, great comment, great question. Best comment of the day so far. Why did he do that? Clement with the 5, baby. Ooh, love it.
Stop fire. Did you check your
Share the
mirrors?
stream, guys. We hit 500.
Come on, man, wake up, yeah?
All right. So what do we talk about when it comes to this right here? Please, somebody just say it in the chat. You don't have to be a member or not, you know, whatever. I'm thinking if you guys have been here for a while, you'll know what this means. What's the possibility here? What's the possibility here? While you guys are answering that question, I'm going to answer this one right here from JN1K. Dan, I see a lot of riders using high beams during the day. What are your thoughts on that? Good or bad idea? I say you do it. Your high beam puts out the same amount of lumens as 2-car low beams. Now, low beams are low because they're pointing towards the ground. High beams are kind of high, so it's going to be kind of blinding to some car drivers, especially if you're pointing at them. But the thing is, they will see it. So I would use the high beam in dangerous areas. That might be a tool that you could use within an orange stage. So coming up to an intersection, turn on the high beams during the day. You know, turn on the high beams when you're coming up to an intersection. That, along with presenting, might be making it so that you're visible. Now, if you're just riding down the street and there's like nothing, there's no problem, there's oncoming traffic, but they're staying in their lane, and you're just riding with high beams, that could cause a problem because there's no real reason to it. What's your justification for riding with high beams, just going straight and in yellow stage? I would say it's more of an orange stage maneuver. Open space, open space, open space, midline, most open. There it is, baby. Woo! Love it. Impatient drivers want to go into traffic that's moving. Simple as that. Now, if you know that that's a possibility, if you know that somebody can get into our lane and that's a possibility, what do you think you should do? Go on orange stage. Roll off the throttle. You could be possibly attacked from both sides, right? So I personally would be in lane position 2. I'd be right in the middle of this lane, and I'd be taking it nice and easy. Not rolling, not like stopping, but just like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready for a lane filtering position on the left or the right. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get back into a space cushion. That's what I would be doing. Yeah, so Lion says riding with high beam in the day is illegal here in Germany. So some states, some countries, some places, some jurisdictions, municipalities, it could be illegal. Some counties, whatever. It could be illegal, so make sure you understand the consequence of doing that. Simple as that. That's why they switch lanes. That's exactly why they switch lanes. Non-issue. Side of the vehicle, you see that. You saw it. You're looking at it. Non-issue, right? You're lane filtering. What's wrong with lane filtering here? You're in your lane, he's in his lane. He's in his lane. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, hopefully this is a funny one. Is he wheeling? Oh, damn. Nice. Watch out for crazy homeowners. There it is. Get out of the road, lady.
What about it?
You're not supposed to ride on it.
Where?
You're not supposed to take that trail.
Well, how do you know we went through there?
I don't, and I'm telling you that's what the sign
Oh, come on, Karen.
All right.
says. Here, do you guys come through my house?
What if it's not us? They wouldn't get here that quick. Do I have red hair? Oh, yeah.
You're the kid that rides the skateboard.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I've been riding back there on my skateboard for a while. No, that's where I ride.
He's being a smart A. But he's being nice about it.
Rev this up. Let's hear this. Why? You're causing an accident right here.
Yeah, you're in the road. Get out of the road. That's what we look like when we're telling people to get off their phone. That's what it looks like. It doesn't do any good, does it? Does this motorcyclist care? Does this motorcyclist care? Does the car driver care? Like, there's a way to have conversations. She pulled up with a passive-aggressive voice and tone, and he just replied back. So if you pull up next to somebody and you have this passive-aggressive or even just a straight-up aggressive tone, what do you think is going to happen? It's not our place. Move on. Not an issue. Okay? 82 Tony, I know. See, little bikes are fun, guys. Little bikes are a lot of fun. Have fun on little bikes.
That was so smooth.
Is she back? Oh no, come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pull over here.
She's putting herself in a dangerous situation, guys. She's putting herself in a dangerous situation. 500 people in here, I'll donate 50 bucks.
I can't hear you. Where do you live at? Over there where you seen us first? Okay. Were you trying to find us or did you just...
No, I had to come out this one.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
She's putting herself in a dangerous situation, guys. I mean, these kids are being relatively nice. Now, there's some people out there that won't be.
Hello guys, welcome back to the new Dirt Bike Lunatic video. Today we're back with another episode of Crazy Angry People vs Bikers. And guys, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So, let's start.
Just love how animated it is. All right, side of the vehicle. There it is. Moving on. Oh, we hit 502? Where are we at? I see 498. I see 498. I've got my donation finger ready. It's right here. All right, let's see. 499. Donating right here. 499. What's it hit? Oh, 503. There it is. Boom! 50. We hit 500 people. I said I'd do it. Let's get to 600. How to kill yourself, part 1. Very good. Stop, swerve. You gotta swerve, get out of the way. Man, that's some good editing, man. How did he do that? I'm interested. Watch out. Yeah. Okay. Not it. Oh, what happened here? Exactly what Sean Innes said. Exactly. Just for today. Tomorrow, super chat all you want, baby.
This guy got mad because biker went in front of him. He started tailgating bikers.
I love talking
and
with
also
my
he
hands.
flipped him out
Hey, oh,
and said
what?
to pull
Hey, when I
over.
talk about this
Check it
over
out.
here, we can talk about that over there. We talk about this. Look at my shoes. I climb fences with them. They're nice and pointy. They get in the holes.
Nowhere near you. You don't gotta ride my ass like a asshole, dude.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Dude, that editing, man. Dirt Bike Lunatic, you're on another level. That's pretty good, man. I like it. Matthew with the 5, baby. Ooh-wee.
Pull over.
David, how you doing, man? Lunch? Ooh, lunch sounds good. None of this is bothering me anymore. We're at $1,096 raised. The music. Get a t-shirt. Okay, blind spot. Why? Why did he do that?
Idiot.
Why do you think this guy switched over? Maybe he's doing exactly what this guy's doing. Gotta be careful, baby. Intersections. The only place can really happen is an intersection. Is he doing what this guy's doing? I don't know, but I'm gonna be careful when I pass this intersection.
Idiot.
Side of the vehicle. Dude, this is like unsolved mysteries level of scariness.
That's why we do head checks, mate. Near-death experience, how'd you do?
Alright. Oh, snap! I love it. I could just watch this. Like, this is one of those things where you just watch.
He's in the wrong lane.
Heavy Harris with the 5, baby.
He's in the
Ooh!
wrong lane then, buddy.
Look at that editing.
Yes, it
That's
was.
really good.
No. If you go back round, have a look again. Have a look again. I got you on camera anyway.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Maximum Magneto. Maximum Magneto just became a crew member. Sorry. $1,101 raised so far. Hey, Motos of the Bats in here. Woo-wee. Oh. Whoa. That dude's hauling ass. What? Let him do it.
I hate bicycles. Just to do that to piss them off.
Why?
It brings so much joy in my life. Let's see if
Why?
he says anything.
Why? Just to be a jerk? Is this San Fran? That's San Fran.
Yes! I finally pissed one off. Oh god, this is like the best day of my life.
If that's the best day of your life, pissing off a random bicyclist in San Francisco. Then you need to stop riding. I already saw this one.
Fading Mercedes didn't like doing speed limit. She tried to pass bikers in turning lane.
That hat would annoy my hand. Careful with that stuff too. Oh, what the? Whoa.
This biker got mad because driver behind.
Whoa. What? But my comment about the hat, it could kind of get in the way. Like if that brim, look at that. When you reach for that brake, and you grab a handful of hat, that you just removed your brake. So be careful with what you put like near your primary controls. I carry a hat on my belt loop. You know, it's not bothering me anywhere. Yeah, seriously, you can't see. Stop hitting the buttons, Matt. He clipped it. Whoa, look at that rust. What the hell happened there? Dude, you gotta get a tetanus shot. Okay, his hand didn't clip. It was the mirror. Yeah, the mirror got hit. I was gonna say, man, you gotta cut your finger. You gotta cut your finger on rusty metal. New York's
This
finest. How
biker
you
got
doing,
mad
man?
Because driver behind was following too close.
Hey, 50 more people. If we hit 600, I'm gonna donate another 10. Got 20 more minutes left.
Ich kann das den ganzen Tag machen, Freund.
We already talked about how to handle this situation, guys. We already talked about this. Moving on. Matt M, big oof. I think I need, should I make a big oof emoji? Today I'm going to spend some time on the emojis that we have. I think big oof would be a good one.
Mach mal leiser.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Ich bitte dich, wenn du hinter einem Moped herfährst, dann lass mehr Platz. Wenn du hinter einem Motorrad herfährst, dann lass mehr Platz bitte.
Aber fahr halt dann ein bisschen schneller.
Ich bin langsam gefahren, damit du mehr Abstand lässt. Das ist mir egal, Leute. Wenn ich bremse, bin ich bei dir drin. Du
Oh, what's one of the problems with rain? He's merging blind spot. We're in a blind spot 3 lanes over. Blind spot, 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 blind spot. Visibility is a problem with rain. Traction is a problem with rain. Look at all these people, dude. Look at this. Big. What the heck is going on? Look at this. Can somebody help me out? Look at that. We got 1 vehicle, 2 vehicle. We got the motorcyclist. We got this car driver going. We got all these people, the passenger on that bike. We got this guy turning left here. We got this. What is going on? Anonymous with a $5 donation, baby. Ooh. Look at this. What the heck is going on right there? What the heck? And then look at all this. Like, what are you doing? What the heck?
You don't do that at a bloody roundabout! You stick to the lane, you dumb.
I think we might just finish this video out for the day.
Very briefly, I met this gentleman. What are you doing? It's in a little line.
Yeah, Carmageddon. Anybody remember that game? I do, 82 Tony. Merge.
You're a bit of a...
Didn't even do anything, dude. Just had his light on. Damn, the music. Just because it's green does not mean you go.
If you want to pick a lane.
Okay, don't get side by side with a vehicle that doesn't pick a lane. Just don't get side by side. You see this? Just sit back. Just sit back. Just watch the stupidity. Just watch the stupidity.
If you want to pick a lane. Retard.
Clement with the 10, baby. Ooh. Ah, ah. Side of the vehicle. We saw this one yesterday. Yeah, well, this is a new video. This is a new video. June 17th. What is today? 17th. So yeah, we already saw these videos, but here's the thing. Dirt Bike Lunatic needs the time to edit. It takes a little more time to edit. We're gonna have some fun with this one. We're gonna finish off the stream with this one. 15 more minutes left of the stream. We're donating the donations. Well, we're not donating. They're going straight to them. To Code Green. It's for mental health for frontline workers. So EMS, police, fire, dispatchers, search and rescue, anybody and everybody that's on the front line. This is going to be helping them out with some resources for mental health. So decompression, everything. We're already at $1,117 raised out of the $250 I was trying. Woo! We're just going to enjoy the editing involved here. Whoa, pedestrians. Pedestrians are out to kill us. Watch out for that. Whoa!
These ladies had a bit of their own road rage. Luckily for us, this biker recorded it.
Whoa!
Open the door with your camera. I will catch you when you pick up your baby.
The Squid Rider, I don't recommend that. Alice with the 5, thank you. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. $1,124. Doll hairs. Thank you for the donation. All right, I gotta go. Bye. I don't know what to do with you. Bye. Anonymous with a $10 donation to Code Green. You're amazing.
571. Here. Pull over real quick.
And then they made out because they fell in love. What's going on here? Watch out. Oh, whoa! Da-da-da. Bam, 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 bam. Can't do anything about that, guys. If that happens, there might have been a prior incident. All right, roundabout. We saw this side of the vehicle. Same thing happens all the time. Same thing. All right, end of story. Moving on, moving on, moving on. I love the sound effects, though. I might integrate some of that into my own video. Whoa! Watch out for him. All right, blind spot, 2 lanes over. Blind spot, 1 lane over. Swapped lanes because that car was going slow. Happens. Both, there you go. Boom, boom, done, done. Ian afloat, illegal to overtake a vehicle according to President. Oh, whoa. President still on approach to pedestrian crossing. Good. I'm calling you Maximum Magneto, dude. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Whoa. Ah. It's just a car coming out of the... Okay, we got multiple vehicles on the side of the road. You never know. I would still be in yellow stage just because, like, maybe that's me being a little complacent. But I would position myself more to the left side. I just treat it like they're landmines. I want to stay far away from landmines. And that's the pattern that you can look out for. Okay. So right here, you have an opportunity to get in the left lane to avoid and have a good space cushion, or you can stay off in lane position 1 in your own lane, but then you're still kind of close. So you see how he swerved? You see how he swerved before it turned dramatic? So he swerved to the left side. You see how he's in lane position 1 already? Or he swerved into lane position 1. Why aren't we in lane position 1 already? Set yourself up for success, everybody. Move off into that position, okay? I think with that, I need all of you guys to, all the crew members. I think we're gonna end the class. So crew members walk, rookies especially, actually rookies, go ahead and walk the class to their cars, to their bikes, to wherever. Everyone else, meet me in the office. We're gonna have a quick little de-escalation, a quick little chitty chat to talk about what we did today. So everyone else, please swing on by tomorrow. But everyone else, come on over here. So welcome to my office. Welcome to my office. It's members only in here. Members only in here for the last 20 minutes of the class. The last 10 minutes, actually. Let me go ahead and move this. I want the massive donators to sit in the chairs. The legends sit in the chairs. Everybody else crisscross applesauce. Everyone else crisscross applesauce in the front. We're going to have a quick chitty chat to end out the stream. It's a members only at the very last 10 minutes of the stream. Get this chair out of the way. Chair out of the way. But bring this in. All right. Are all the rookies back in? All the rookies back in? Real quick, I want to shout out to everybody that did donate. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick shout out. It's gonna take forever to do it. To start off the day was Mr. Byron with $10. Edwin became a new member. My name starts with triangles, new member. Wolfgang, new member. Nivik, new member. William, new member. Attila, 2020, new member. Scarlett De Leon with the 50 at 9:24 a.m. So I already started the day off right. I did 20 right after that. Wilk with the 5. Simon White with the 20. Also became a member. Amazing. Craig Crosby with the 5. Robert, welcome back. You got a sweet gray beard. Simon got promoted to crew member status. 20 from Clement. Robert with 20. Paul McLean with 20. Are you John McLean's brother? Fee with the 50. Heavy Harris with the 5. Anonymous with the 20. Florida Man with the 50. Anonymous with the 5. Anonymous with the 20. Ron with the 20. Member, brand new member from Gixxer, 750. Raymond Laney with the 20. Anonymous with the 50. Dank Woolies with the new membership. Major Allwood, I see you doing it all day, every day. So 13 to start it off. Clement with the 5. Miggy with the 5. Matt M with the 20. Anonymous with the 20. JPM with the 5. Christian Esquivel with the 5. Tina Volfisher with the new membership. Actually, you're back. You got a pink beard. Bobo with the 5. Tyler, brand spanking new with the sweet stash. Became a member. Ian with the 10. Tiger with the 10. Mr. Pence with the 10. Sean Innes with 5. Tina Vol once again with the 5. Anonymous with the 20. Major Allwood with the 4. Marcus William with the 5. Clement with the 5. Jess with the 20. ZX10 14. Baby with the 100. Robert with a 5. Full throttle junkie did 100, but decided 5 minutes later I'm gonna do 200 more. So 300 total from full throttle junkie. Major Allwood with $1. I see what you're doing here. Clement with the 5. Anonymous with the 5. Anonymous with the 5. John Michael with the 2. Clement with another 5. DanDanTheFireman with the 50. That's when it started. We hit 500 people at 11:33 a.m. So an hour and a half into it, we hit 500 people. Amazing, guys. We're going to lose people now. Don't worry about it. Matthew Quist with the 5. Heavy Harris with the 5. I'm going to, once again, I'm going to call you Maximum Magneto. Became a brand new crew member. Anonymous with the 5. Clement with more 10s. Alice with a 5. Anonymous with 10. Clement, once again, with the 5. Heavy Harris with 11. Oh, my gosh. Where are we at? $1,150 raised. The goal is $250. What the heck is wrong with you guys? No problem. No problem, Team Volfisher. It's just good to have you guys back. Guys, the Discord's free too. So I mean, if something ever happens, you know. I don't know why it blacks out everything. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's me. So Ali Lindgren with the 1, you know, it says Heavy Harris with the 11. I mean, they're all blacked out. But anyways, I just want to, today was more like, I mean, we're raising money for mental health, but today we saw a lot of road rage, guys. We saw a lot of road rage. Why are we seeing road rage out on these streets? Why are we seeing people getting upset with each other? Why are we seeing this consistently in almost every single freaking video? Why? It's because people just get surprised. They don't understand. There's not enough training. There's not enough anything, really. Like, you just can't. You're getting upset because you perceive somebody cutting you off. It's like, well, why did they cut you off? When we talk about that Prius with that truck in front of them, why did the Prius cut us off, right? Why did that happen? We talked about it briefly. It's the Prius didn't want to be behind a trailer, a truck and trailer. And how do I come up with that? How do I come up with that? Because I don't want to. Grim Reaper, welcome to the crew, baby. Because I don't want to be stuck behind a freaking truck and trailer. I don't want to. So since I don't want to, and I see it, it's not in my lane, but I see it, I'm like, maybe that person doesn't want to either. So when you go, guys, when you go out riding, it really comes down to how do you want to be treated? Like, treat others like you want to be treated. With that aspect in your head, that means you're thinking and being empathetic of others. Because it does affect you. Now flip it. Now flip it around. What would you do in that person's situation? What would you do if you were that Prius driver? What would you do if you're merging into traffic, going into roundabout? What would you do? And if you have that understanding, then you can navigate around what you typically would do. I would move lanes because I don't want to be stuck behind a truck and trailer. There's an open spot right in front of where I am currently. So if I see that as the Prius driver, they're going to go into my lane. I know that now. At least I know that's what I would do. So if that's what I would do, I'm going to roll off the throttle and give them an opportunity to just do it. And now they go do it. They wave at you and like, man, thank you, man. This is awesome. We're all working together to be safe. We're working together. You know, this stupid driver, you know, I'm stuck behind him. Man, this motorcyclist behind me, let them in. Let me in. Man, motorcyclists are cool. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not that last part, but that's the thing. That's how you encourage community policing. That's how you encourage community driving and being safe and everybody loving each other. It's just doing little itty-bitty favors for each other out on the road. That's all it is. Ron, woo, became a member. Love it. Guys, that's the thing. Do itty-bitty favors for other drivers. Itty-bitty favors for other drivers. And they're going to do itty-bitty favors for you. And that's all we can ask for. We can't ask for car drivers to do huge favors like go ahead and lane filter. There it is, Ron. Maximum Magneto. I'm sorry, man. Maximum Magneto. Could you do the phonics version? So like Daniel for me, it'd be like Dan and then Yol. So I mean, I want to pronounce it right. You're a new member, baby. You got a mustache that looks good. You know, your testosterone got a nice bump because, you know, joining the crew, it's all good, you know. I just definitely want to make sure I get your name right, but I'm going to keep calling you Maximum Magneto until then. That's the biggest thing, though. Do small favors for each other. Just small favors for each other. That's all we can do out on the road. We can't do massive favors. We don't know these people. So we could still be courteous, do nice ones. And the best way I can equate it, I went walking yesterday. I mean, I walk every day, twice a day. But last night, I went walking by myself with my doggo, and there was a woman. I was on the sidewalk. Okay, I was on the left side of the street on the sidewalk walking. Okay, so I was doing what I was supposed to do. You know, I could see oncoming traffic. I was on the right side, the correct side. And I see a lady way up ahead jogging with a stroller on the sidewalk. Right? She's coming towards me. Okay? Not on the correct side, right? Oh, you like Maximum Magneto? All right, man, I call you that. Hell yeah, you got your first nickname in the crew. She was on the wrong side, right? She was supposed to be on the other side. Am I like gonna stick to my guns and be like, no, you get on the other side? The lady's jogging with a stroller with a little kid. So when I see that, I think to myself, she's getting exercise. She's encouraging her kid to go out and about. Maybe she's having to do that because no one to watch her kid. But see, I go through this thought process. Follow me, guys. Follow me. I see it and I'm like, man, this is a good bonding moment for those two. This is amazing. This is cool. I like it. And then I start thinking, okay, well, where's she gonna go? You know, she's jogging. You know, she makes a quick swerve. You know, to like this sidewalk is not wide enough for the both of us to kind of go past each other. It's like, so does that mean she has to stop and I just walk past her, or does that mean I walk on somebody's yard, or does she have to pull her stroller onto the yard? No, I just went on the street, let her run by. I waved at the kid, smiled at her, got back on the sidewalk. Small little favor. Small favor. And it was like in this loop, so I saw her again on the other side, and I did the same thing. Small little favor. But I'm going to tell you right now, the next time she sees me walking that dog, she's going to have a positive image of who I am. Small little favor. So when I talk about doing small little favors like that out on the road with a motorcycle and a car, those car drivers are going to look at you and see positive image of a motorcyclist. Versus, this guy pissed me off, this guy cut me off, this guy who fought me for the lane, put me in danger, put himself in danger. Motorcyclists are idiots. You can do small little favors like that out on the road. You can do small little favors like that when you're walking. You can do small favors like that when it comes to any interaction with another human being. That little favor I did by just getting onto the street and walking on the street took nothing away from me. It did not make my life harder. It did not make my walk harder. It did not put me in an unsafe position, because before I got into the street, just like right next to the sidewalk, I looked and made sure there was no cars. I double checked if it was safe for me to do so. If it wasn't, I would have pulled off and stood in somebody's yard, you know, in the rocks, and let them pass, because it wouldn't have been safe for me to get into the street. You guys need to just do little itty bitty favors like that. They add up. You become a positive in your community. Just itty bitty favors. Don't feel like you need to do these big grandiose things. Is that a word? I think it is. You don't need to do that. Just these little itty bitty favors. Do that on the road. Practice it before you're even on the road. Do it out at home. Do small little favors that don't take anything away from you, but gives a lot back. Okay, so this whole stream today, we can even put it into that. Today's a charity stream. This is the third charity stream in a row on Wednesdays. I decided to make Wednesdays charity streams. That took away income from me, right? Like today I could be promoting the bike giveaway. I could be promoting joining memberships, super chatting, buying my ebook, rock form, code DanDan25. I could be doing all that today. But when I see the huge benefit, $1,151 to support first responders. That right there outweighs what I could have got today. Completely outweighs it. It makes what I want minuscule when I see this. So now I feel amazing for what happened today. And I love Wednesdays now. I absolutely love it. I love Wednesdays. It rejuvenates me, makes me feel good. I get to find a charity that works great. Scarlett promoted this one. Last week with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund, that was recommended from my mother-in-law. The first one I did, that was mine. So, I mean, it's just like the community is coming together. I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing. Exactly, Sean. Karmically, I think that's a word. It didn't cost me anything. Didn't cost me nothing. It made me walk a little bit, like instead of a straight line, I had to walk to the side a little bit and side back. So I actually walked like 3 more steps that day because of that. Well, guess what? I got a better workout now. You know what I mean? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Look at the positives, guys. We're out here as crew members. We're going to help each other out. We're going to do good in this world. This community is going to be the spearheading of good motorcycle riders community. We're going to, guys, share the streams, share the videos. We got a video earlier today. We got a video tomorrow morning. We got a video Friday morning. We got a video Saturday. If you're a member, you actually get to see. Go to my community page as a member. You actually get to see. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Sunday's video. If you want to see the week's worth of videos right now, you want to watch Sunday's video. And the only way you can see Sunday's video is by becoming a member. Here it is. This is Sunday's video. Sunday's video. Unlisted. Only 90 views because members only. It's a week-long recap of all the crashes. So this is actually... Did you guys see this crash? Out on the road. That's not how things work. So this was yesterday, or this is today's, right here. This one is today's work. June 18th. That's tomorrow. This is tomorrow's crash. Minor compared to something like this. This is Friday's crash. So as members, you actually get to see it early. Just giving you guys a heads up. I think it's awesome. We're here to help each other out. Extra stairs to stepping of and on the curb. Exactly. Ooh, baby, look at it. But guys, I wanted to share that. Discord is absolutely free. Join the Discord if you're not a member. Do we have anybody that's not a member still here? Are they still in the firehouse? Well, they can go play video games. That's fine. All right, guys. With that said, join the Discord, and I'll be seeing you around. Oh, wow. The Code Green campaign. You got a challenge coin? Scarlett, you got a challenge coin? Wow, that's awesome. This is the Discord. This is free. Unknown Rider, I wear the Shoei Hornet X2. $1,151. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I might just buy one. I might buy one. I'm going to make this an ongoing fundraiser so anybody that watches this video, the stream, can donate and always come back to it. There it is. So the goal is $250. Now there's no goal. We raised $1,200. You guys are insane. I love it. Nice. Nice. Do a quick refresh. Boom. That's awesome, man. JB, well, come hang out in the Discord. We'll help you out, man. We'll help you out. That's the whole point of this crew, is we're gonna help each other out. We're gonna help each other out. You can practice on a bicycle. You can practice on a bicycle, man. A lot of it carries over. Once again, I want to say thank you to Scarlett for letting me know about this charity. If it means a lot to you, it means a lot to me.